Good morning. I'm getting ready to do a garden tag. I'm so excited. I may take her out with me too. So, ooh, that was tasty. I need to not complicate things. I keep finding new ways to use the bubbler. I did just did a whole ass video on it. And been using it too. Well, it's filthy because I use it, but here's the bowl and here's the piece. Oh, well, this is not the piece. This is actually my little personal doohickey. The big one is there. But yeah, I also put one in here. Little stem tube that I put in there. But I decided you don't even need that. Actually, that was just helpful to hold the bowl because it's a female bowl. So, you know, when not in use, you can't put a female bowl on a female bubbler because it won't work. And then when you're actually using it, you have to hold them together like so, which is, I poured all the ashes out onto my floor, but which is actually fine because it allows some air to go to flow through, and then you actually get full flavorful smoke and not soot, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So I'm gonna put this back in here, and I was gonna take this out with me, but I'm just gonna take my favorite, and that's what made me reserve it all the way back down to the fact that I'm doing too much, even down to the point where I discovered that the little glass bowl that fits into the silicone attachment bowl that normally goes into the elbow here, that I don't use it for that because I never use anything for what the fuck it's for in the first place. Let me stick that back in there. My random. Since I never used it what it's for what it's for in the first place, because I be taking an ancestral recommendation. Thank you, goddess. So, since I realized that this bowl would fit right nicely in here, and I could just keep refilling it with, oh, that's still nice though. Right. Yeah, the bowl fits right there. Yeah, that is cute. I think I will still use that. So yeah, because if I just use a regular screen, then eventually at some point, when you take the screen out to empty it, and flour inevitably gets stuck into the spout down there, and it's a thin spout. So I am going to go ahead and use this glass bowl that came in this that I don't use it for. I use that as a filter, and I use the screen inside that bowl. So when that bowl gets clogged, you can actually take that screen out and not replace it if you don't want. If you don't have one handy, you could just still use the bowl as a screen until you get another one to put into the little glass bowl. See what I mean when I say I do too much? In continuing to use things for things they're not meant for, I had decided that, oh my God, this will be so cute for public canna events for someone like myself. I'm going to go and get a black one because I want a black one. I am going to go and get a black one. They're just like $10, I think. Yeah. But so it occurred to me that while I'm using the glass insert as a screen for my bubbler pipe, I could be using the silicone cup that holds said glass piece. Yeah, I didn't like it as a bowl because it gets stuck in there. And to me, ease and enjoyment of the experience is important. And if I'm sticking that in there, when you get ready to lift it for airflow, it's stuck in there. I mean, it's secure in there. But what it can be used for, and like I said, I'm gonna get a black one. I do like these colors. I think they're pretty. But for what I'm gonna use it for, public events, I do not want to be drawing attention to myself where everybody says, oh, look at that, it's a rainbow. Where'd you get that? Oh, what is it for? What's this? Which is not gonna be a problem because I'm not gonna be at these public events right now. But if and when that should happen, or even if I'm in the company of people I love and we are enjoying you know, if I get to hook up with my girl who's on the road, she's back on the road, sending her energies of protection and joy as she travels. I figured I could use this bowl cup inside a mouthpiece, if I'm using somebody else's shit, so that we don't have to share germs. See? Oh, let me do it. Pooey. Oh, this is my dirty one. See, I told y'all it was dirty. I was ashamed. But I'm not ashamed that it's dirty because I've been using it. That's what I do. Okay, so I'm finna use CBD flour because I don't want to be too high, because the whole point is I'm getting prepared to do a tag, y'all, garden tag. So if I'm at an event and I'm like, hey y'all, hey, social butterfly, I'm social butterflying, hey y'all, hey. Yeah, my fairy wands, I'm social butterflying, hi y'all. And then people are like, hey Indigo, have you visited the Tangy or Gorilla Glue vendor yet? No, I haven't. Oh, they got the spread over there. Okay. We'll have someone escort you over there. Okay, cool. Then I get my little escort because I'm important. So I go over to the vendor's booth and they have a little setup. I'm like, oh, wow, that's nice. Oh, it looks really great. Let me try it. And I can whip out my own personal mouthpiece. Put it in there. Wow. Very tasty. Very nice. Nice to meet you. Like so. And again, I don't even need to think about a mouthpiece like that for public use for the longest. I was hoping we would see the day where we saw candle lounges in this bitch, but that might not be our lifetime shit. Like, we probably need to just be thankful that we lived to see legalization. I believe we're going to live to see federal legalization, because to me, for them to have even legalized it in most states tells me that they have for the most part, gotten their game plan together. Ugh. And forced detangling, dry detangling. Remember I told y'all never to do that. Don't ever dry detangle. Don't ever do it. Okay. Woo! So, got that. Whew. Probably time to cut my hair again. I know I just cut it, but y'all know I can't help myself. I just plait it. Oh, this gonna be a job though. Woo! Whip that around there and stick that finger through there. Pull it as tight as freaking possible. Pull that through it. Pull it. Some more and twist that and pull that through it. And then get a rhythm. Woo! And to tangle them ends again. Cause we don't want no smoke. Well, that's because that's not the smoke we want. Okay. Oh man. Oh, that was some shit to deal with. And then you take the last 2 inches and then regular twist them. I'm glad I couldn't find my hair combs, because it forced me to just plait my hair at the base, because that gives me the stretch I need at the base. So I'm okay with that. Twisting the end. Now we're gonna detangle this side. Pull it all. Start at the ends. A few twisted around to get the back side. And then I start from the roots. Boy, that back is jacked up, ain't it? Ow. I know y'all can hear that shit. Ooh, I know y'all heard that shit. Woo. Okay, now I need to split this up into 3 joints. Woo. Woo. Cause I don't even know how to braid, but I'm glad I can do this. It's pretty important in simplifying. I'm pulling really tight at the base, y'all, because that's where your foundation and stretch is gonna come from. Because you want all your definition in the body of in the shaft, the shaft and the ends. So the stretch will primarily be at the base. I didn't get that one quite as tight as the other side, but that's okay. Okay, now I need to start twisting. Do want the ends brushed clear before you make sure any little snags are out of the ends, because that's where you want the body in your curl to really be smooth on the ends, since that's the first place it's going to try to dry out at and frizz up. Twisting the end. So this is like pigtail plait twist, I guess, huh? Since it's just 2. Whatever happened, I need for my hair to pull from the middle. Oops, crap, from the middle of the scalp. Hey, don't let that go. That's okay, it'll be fine. So there we go. So I have these 2 pigtails, and you could either comb. I'm gonna now pin, since I used plait twisted from the base. I'm just gonna pin this 2 inches from the end. Now I used to just use one pin or a comb. I couldn't keep up with my hair combs last month, and now I can never find one. I'll show you using my portable pick. Oh, matches too. So I used to do like this, and then you can put a comb in them. But I really don't want the ends, just in case they start pulling through, which is why I don't like to put the clips on the end, because if it starts pulling through the clip, it'll pull that end straighten. And it don't seem like it's important, but that end, we're going to depend on this little curl on the end to give our hairs curls their body. Oh, okay, never mind, I'm doing good. That's what this is for. I was going to say, anyway, that's not what this video is for, but that is exactly what this video is for. So pin that back. I still pull the plait top though when I pin it up. And now I wanted to wear my other baby blue head wrap, but I can't find it. Goddess seems to have other things in mind, so I don't know. She keep referring me back to this, but this got just too many colors in it. I'm not that colorful. Oh, I know what. And plus, it's not even it's not Sean Carter Day anyway. It's Friday. Okay, now I remember. That's my glasses. And this is my my workout top. It's the top I worked out in. But it's still under there because I'm using it as a bra. Sometimes it'll look like the bra tank I'm wearing underneath doesn't match, and that's because it doesn't. Because it's being used to hold my titties up.